Welcome to this explainer. Let's just jump right in. Today, we're unpacking a highly targeted but honestly incredibly meaningful workflow shift that just dropped in Claude Code version 2.1.198. So if you've been using Anthropic's tools to automate parts of your dev pipeline, you know the dream, right? You fire off a task and you completely forget about it. But sometimes, well, automation kind of stops one step short of being truly helpful. You end up babysitting the AI instead of just letting it run. Well, this brand new update is specifically designed to bridge a crucial gap in how background agents operate, basically turning them from simple assistants into actual asynchronous team members. We're going to break down exactly what changed, why it matters for your daily coding rhythm, and how it totally transforms the handoff between you and your AI. So, I want you to think about a specific scenario for a second. What actually happens when your background agent finishes coding? Picture your current workflow. You assign a task, spin up a background agent, and then you switch contexts. Maybe you go review a colleague's pull request, or maybe you just get up to grab a coffee. But when you come back to check on that agent's progress, what do you usually find? Is the work actually ready for you? Or is the agent just sitting there, effectively twiddling its digital thumbs, waiting for your permission to take the most obvious next steps? That exact point of friction, that gap, is exactly what's being eliminated today. Now, before we get into the shiny new behavior, let's establish exactly what we're talking about. This update applies exclusively when you're using the Claude Agents command. For those who might not know, this is Anthropic's coding-focused CLI tooling, and it's designed for launching background tasks directly inside a worktree. So, just to be clear, we aren't talking about general web chat interfaces here. No, we're talking about serious, terminal-level background code work. If you're the kind of developer launching agents to churn through code updates inside a specific local repository or worktree, this update is built exactly for you. To really appreciate the new version, we have to look at the old behavior. I like to call this the awkward pause. Under the old system, when an agent launched via the Claude Agents command actually finished its coding tasks in the worktree, it would just stop. It would wait. It would literally sit there and ask you what to do next. Should I commit these changes? Should I push them somewhere? Think about how jarring that is. That pause forces you to context switch back, type out routine Git commands, and manually shepherd the work across the finish line. It completely undercuts the whole point of running something in the background. I mean, if you have to jump back into the terminal just to manually push changes, you aren't really working asynchronously at all, are you? And that brings us to the core upgrade in version 2.1.198. We are finally moving away from that dead-end pause that demands your attention. Instead, the agent carries its momentum forward. When the coding is done, it actually prepares the work for human review in the exact format human developers already use to review work by opening a draft PR. So you aren't returning to a blinking prompt begging for permission to commit. You are returning to a cleanly packaged draft pull request. It's a massive, massive leap in workflow maturity. Let's break down exactly how this new momentum works in practice, because the agent now takes 3 natural, fully automated next steps entirely on its own. Step 1, it commits the changes it just made to the work tree. Step 2, it pushes that branch straight up to your repository. And Step 3, it opens a draft pull request. Boom, boom, boom. It just executes the standard developer wrap-up routine without needing you to hold its hand. By the time you switch your attention back to the project, the agent has already neatly bundled its output and placed it exactly where it belongs for the next phase of the development lifecycle. Now, I know what some of you are thinking right now. Letting an AI automatically commit and push code sounds just a little bit scary, right? Like you might be thinking, hold on, I don't want AI merging things into production. So the absolutely crucial point here is this. Nothing gets merged without you explicitly approving it. Let's slow down and appreciate that for a second. The agent stops after opening a draft PR. And honestly, a draft PR is the absolute perfect safe stopping boundary. It gives you something concrete to look at, review, and decide on. The automation stays safely within its lane. It does the tedious busy work of formatting and pushing, but it leaves the final architectural authority exactly where it belongs, with you. This actually brings us to a really profound macro perspective on this whole update. The shift here is fundamentally about where the human handoff happens. As the source material notes, agents can now truly work asynchronously to a useful conclusion, not just to an awkward pause. If you're an individual developer, hey, this saves you a few minutes. But if you're a team running multiple background tasks simultaneously, this compounds massively. You no longer have a bottleneck of waiting agents cluttering up your terminal, practically begging for manual Git commands. Instead, you just have a queue of draft PRs ready for code review, exactly like you would if a human colleague had done the work. If you're as excited about streamlining your workflow as I am, you'll definitely want to dig deeper into this. To get the absolute most out of these tools, head over to claudemaster.net. It features a complete, plain English manual that breaks down Claude Code and shows you how to maximize features like these background agents. And of course, if you want to read the raw technical details of version 2.1.198, you can find the exact changelog entry right over at the official Claude Code repository on GitHub. These are fantastic, objective resources to keep you leveled up on Anthropic's CLI tooling.
To wrap things up, I want to leave you with one final thought to really mull over today. How will true asynchronous workflows change your team's development speed? Now that you don't have to babysit the final Git commands of your background agents, what else could you be doing with that reclaimed focus? I highly encourage you to update your CLI, launch a background agent in your worktree, and experience this uninterrupted handoff for yourself. Thanks for joining me for this explainer, and happy coding!